Did a Gulf state secretly strike Iran, or was the claim itself part of a larger information battle? In the middle of a rapidly escalating war between Israel, the United States, and Iran, reports began circulating that the United Arab Emirates had carried out a strike inside Iran. But within hours, Emirati officials publicly denied it and accused Israeli sources of spreading misleading briefings. So, what actually happened? And more importantly, could disputed intelligence leaks and media narratives themselves be helping push the region toward a wider war? Let's break it down. The backdrop to this controversy is one of the most dangerous regional escalations in years. The current conflict began on February 28 when the United States and Israel launched coordinated airstrikes across Iran, targeting military sites, nuclear facilities, and senior leadership figures. Iran retaliated almost immediately, firing hundreds of missiles and drones at Israel and at US bases across the Middle East. Several of those bases are located in Gulf states, including Qatar, the UAE, Bahrain, Kuwait, and Saudi Arabia. That means Gulf governments suddenly found themselves caught in the middle of a major regional conflict, even though they insist they are not participants. The controversy began when Israeli media reports suggested that UAE had carried out a retaliatory strike inside Iran, reportedly targeting a desalination facility. The report cited anonymous sources, but the response from Abu Dhabi was swift. A senior UAE official denied the claim and criticized Israeli briefings, saying it was not appropriate for unnamed Israeli sources to speak on behalf of another sovereign state. Emirati officials insisted that the country does not seek escalation, even while defending itself from Iranian attacks, and UAE is not the only Gulf state rejecting similar claims. There have also been unverified reports suggesting Qatar or Saudi Arabia may have participated in strikes against Iran. But Gulf governments have repeatedly stated that they are acting only in self-defense, intercepting missiles and drones, not launching any attacks. At the same time, Iran has warned that some incidents could involve false flag operations designed to widen the conflict. To understand why these claims matter, we first need to explain what a false flag operation is. A false flag is a covert action carried out by one actor but designed to look like it was done by someone else. Historically, these tactics have been used to justify retaliation, provoke wars, or manipulate public opinion. In modern conflicts, false flags do not necessarily involve physical attacks. They can also include information operations, leaked intelligence, media briefings, or narratives designed to shape perceptions about who is involved in a conflict. And that is where the current situation becomes complicated. In a war environment, selective intelligence leaks to influence diplomacy, public opinion, or the calculations of other states. Amidst all this, suggesting Gulf states are already striking Iran could serve several strategic purposes. It could signal a broader regional coalition against Iran, it could pressure Gulf governments to take a clearer side, or it could shape global perception about who is participating in the conflict. But there is also another possibility. The fog of war often produces misinformation, incomplete intelligence, and competing narratives without any deliberate attempt to manipulate events. At the moment, there is no independent verification that any Gulf state has carried out offensive strikes inside Iran. What we do have are claims, denials, and warnings from multiple sides, and in a volatile region where energy routes, military bases, and alliances intersect, perception itself can become a trigger for escalation.